Hi, my name's Lucy Johnson and I am the Associate Pastor for Youth and Young Adults at Ashburton Baptist Church. Well, I was born in Brighton and then moved to upstate New York and lived there for nearly 4 years when I was 8. And then we lived in the inner suburbs of Melbourne. I began dating a young man from a theatre company, and it turned out that he was a Christian. And I began hanging out with him and his Christian mates, and there was just something different about them. Over a period of a couple of months, I realised that the difference in these people was that they all had Jesus. About 3 months after starting dating this young man, I chose to become a Christian and follow Jesus. I grew up in an abusive household. It wasn't until I went to Youth Dimension and was put into a situation where I was able to be surrounded by Christians and by people who loved me unconditionally that I began to talk about my childhood experiences. The other really significant thing that has impacted who I am is my love of the performing arts. I've been involved in dancing and theatre and musicals since I was about 2 years old. I thoroughly love performing and being able to bring joy to people, and also to be a really positive influence in a world that is often a really hard and tumultuous world to navigate. Early on, the most significant person in terms of a faith example was my grandma. I remember kneeling beside her bed with her praying the rosary as a young child when I would stay over at her house. I first began in professional pastoral ministry in 2006 up at Jindabyne, and then I came down here and was appointed as the Youth and Young Adults pastor at Camberwell Baptist Church. And through the influence of Andrew Menzies and Alan Marr, I was encouraged to investigate what it would be to be ordained and to be called not only by a specific church but also by the wider Baptist community into ordained ministry.